this bizarre impulse to protect me?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. And what were you thinking telling Carly about that dress?
She's family. I didn't have a choice.
You had the choice to say no or lie and describe a different dress.
I wanted Carly to beat Kate. After everything she's been through, she deserves a win.
Then you deserve to lose your job.
But you saved me anyway.
I know. It was embarrassing.
You probably thought you were going to rack up points with Kate, but instead you put your job on the line for your own worst enemy.
You are not my worst enemy. That would make me stupid and shallow. Well, I am shallow, but that's okay because you're annoying, reckless, and full of yourself. Look, I knew Kate was going to fire both of us anyway. I thought I would go out looking like a decent person, even though I'm not.
Fine, fine. You don't have to admit that you were being a true friend, but thank you anyway because I really, really need this job now that Johnny has left his family.
I don't want to hear about it. Just go.
Maxie, I can't leave. Kate left us all this stuff that we have to do by tomorrow.
Yes, and you're only going to slow me down.
I'm not going to slow you down.
Just leave already.
Are you sure?
Yes. It's way more easy for me to be brilliant when you're not around, and I think the next time Kate has you get lattes, you should bring me one. And it needs to be hot and on time, and you can't complain.
I understand. That's fine.
And you always need to remember that I'm the first assistant and you are the second.
You should be assistant editor by now.
Good. You can go. You don't know this yet, but someday I'm going to be as good a friend to you as you were to me just now. Bye, Lulu. You found Jake. That's amazing.
Well, I appreciate the recognition.
Oh, don't you dare tell me you didn't help. I was there when you told Jason where to look and what kind of guns those creeps were using. He never would have been able to find Jake without your help.
Maybe my cyber assistance was utilized.
You are the most amazing person that I know.
Get your hands off my daughter.
Mac, what are you doing here?
I mean, I knew Spinelli would show up sooner or later. To tell you, though, the good news, and to what? Pretend to be the hero?
Well, you give Spinelli a little credit. Jason wouldn't have found Jake without Spinelli's help.
Doesn't it bother you at all that toddlers are now fair game in this mob war?
Well, I didn't...
You know what? These Russians put Maxie in the hospital once. But here you are again. What if they followed you? What if they attacked Maxie again, all because of you?
That's not fair. That wouldn't have happened.
You know, you're just as deep in the mob as Sonny and Jason. You may not fire a shot, but you're an accessory. A lot of this violence wouldn't happen without you.
That's not true.
Please, allow the concerned commissioner to express his views.
Spinelli, when are you going to take responsibility for the fact that you're wasting all your intelligence, all your genius on destroying people?
No, he isn't.
Do you want to know what happened? A roadhouse blew up. Several Russians are dead.
But baby Jake's okay.
You know what, Spinelli? Maybe you're proud because you think you foiled the Russians, or maybe you think you saved lives tonight. But you didn't. And you never will. You know, a lot of people think that you've been a good influence on Maxie. Well, I know better. You're a disaster. If you had a shred of decency, you'll get out of Maxie's life and stay out. Don't argue with me. Just get on the elevator and go.
Don't you dare. He is my best friend, and I want him to stay.